Yo, what's up? Swimbo here. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm really tired. I just got off work. Yesterday, I made the day 3 video of no ZYNs before I went to work. I also had like some orientation thing I went to at 10 in the morning yesterday too. And I didn't really sleep much last night. After I made the video yesterday, during that same day yesterday, day 3 was terrible. Like, I went into it a little bit, like, in the video about how it seemed like the withdrawals were starting to catch up and stuff, but, like, after I made the video, it got terrible. Like, talking stomach issues, anger, irritability, sweating. Now, obviously, some of that could be with the heat, but yesterday wasn't as hot as today. Just nausea. I mean, when I got off work yesterday, and I clopened, which means I closed yesterday and I opened today at work, right? So I got off of work at like 9 yesterday, and I just felt like I took like a nice cold shower, brushed my teeth when I got back and everything, but I just felt like I was gonna throw up. And yeah, bro, it's been bad. Like today and yesterday after I made the video, like have been really bad. Just like I'll feel like I'm okay for a little bit, but then it's like the more I think about it, the more I'm going fucking crazy. Because it's like, shout out to whoever commented this on my video. Someone literally told me, like, your mind's going to try to gaslight you into just doing, like, one. And that one's going to lead to the addiction again and everything. But here we are, day 4, no ZYNs. Yeah, I'm going through it, though. Because I'm just thinking of, like, I'm thinking about every little thing that pisses me off. Like, whether it's just, like, me not having as much money as I want. Now, I'm not going to get into specifics. That's just an example. There's other stuff, too. But that's definitely a part of it. Just bro, it's just like I'm on edge. I'm definitely on edge. I'm really angry. Drinking like a bunch of water. Appetite is crazy through the roof. And like I said, I really struggled with sleep last night. So yeah. I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, it is kind of crazy. Whoever commented that on my video about like how your mind's gonna try to gaslight you into like one more, for everyone, it just affects everyone differently. Cause it's like day 3 and day 4 have definitely been my hardest so far. People say if you can get through a week. Some people say it's 2 weeks. Some people say it's a month. Some people say it's only day 3, but it's day 4 and I'm still struggling. Some people say day 1's the hardest and day 1 wasn't even that bad. So it's like everyone's going to say something different because everyone's tolerance and experience with nicotine is different. But, yeah, I'm going through it though. I'm going through it. Because the worst part is I know the feeling of being buzzed isn't all of that. It's just the fact that I've needed it to feel normal and to function for so long. I mean, I've been addicted to nicotine for like 10 years. Or not, yep, actually, yeah, 10 years probably, right? Because I was in 10th grade when I started, really. So, I'm only 24. That's like 10 years of my life, and I'm 24 years old. Like, that's almost half. I made that 2 more years, that would have been half of my life I would have been addicted to something. So that's day 4, no nicotine, and I'm struggling. I'm really angry. I'm really impatient. I'm nauseous, stomach issues. Like, I'm physically and mentally a mess right now. But I want a healthy future. I want better for myself. And all this complaining I do about being broke and all my other problems, I realized I was only making it harder with doing that. So this isn't going to make all my problems go away. In fact, for a little bit, it's probably going to make things worse because I'm just not used to it. But I just wish I never started. I hate nicotine because it's the fact that the buzz isn't good. It only creates more anxiety, but when you don't have it, you feel like you're freaking out. So it's like, I don't even like the feeling. It just, that's all I knew for a while. But then it's also just like, I don't know, I've just been really getting in my head, like, shoot. I've been very paranoid. Like, I'm predicting, like, terrible scenarios and stuff. Like, it's almost like I'm manifesting negative energy because I can't ever accept if things are going well. So I'd rather just prepare for the worst than to, because I always feel like if I just accept that there's good out there, that I'm getting my hopes up. But with me doing that, I'm not even giving it I'm not even giving myself any options for good out there. So it's hard to explain it. Just know that I'm struggling and I'm trying. That's all. I really hope. I mean, I'm hearing so many different things about what days are the worst and stuff. I think it's just different for everyone, but I'm hoping these withdrawals get through quickly because, like I said, the first 2 days weren't bad, but day 3 and day 4 have been terrible, and day 3 got worse throughout the day. Like I said, day 3 was like kind of bad to begin with, but it really got worse, especially after I made the video. So yeah, just know that I'm not gonna relapse because withdrawals are temporary, and what I'm doing is, for all the damage I may have caused my body within these last 10 years, within this last decade, from all the substances I've abused, I am going to just not do nicotine ever again, and don't want to add even more damage to myself if I have caused any damage to my body already. But I've been getting like anxious too. Like sometimes I'll breathe really heavily. It feels like my heart and my chest is like beating like a lot. Even like right there, like just really bad anxiety, really bad anger, really bad paranoia. Also just sad, nauseous, fatigue, really tired, depressed. I mean, yeah, it's awful. It's awful. It's like every negative emotion you can think of, mentally and physically. Like my stomach's killing me. I feel nauseous. I keep feeling like I'm gonna throw up. I really don't care what anyone says. Nicotine is a drug, and I was one of those people for the longest that was pushing it because I had a problem, and I projected that a lot of the times because I always felt, oh, if other people are doing it too, then I feel less bad about it. So now that's one of my biggest regrets is ever trying nicotine or trying to normalize it. So anyway, shit. Well, tomorrow I'm going to a job fair before my shift at work because I'm closing tomorrow. And I really hope I get paid tonight because usually, and this is how paranoid I am. Usually, I bank with Chime, direct deposit. Usually, with my direct deposit, on the day I get paid, it would say like estimated today. But it's not saying that because I get paid late Wednesday nights. It's just saying the last time I got paid. So I really hope I get paid because I'm really, like, bro, shit's... I don't mean this to sound like an asshole. There's certain people out here that are just so spoiled that they don't have to worry about anything, and a lot of them are pricks, but a lot of them are also just, I feel bad for, because the few that aren't pricks, it's just they get labeled in with the rest. But it's like, even the ones that are nice, they never really knew how to really work for anything. They've never had to work for anything. They've always had handouts their entire life, and they've been arrogant because of that. But sometimes you just gotta not be able to help people because they just aren't gonna listen. And that's what I've been really thinking about a lot through these withdrawals, is like, bro, I have this problem where I go above and beyond to help people that don't want to fucking listen, and I never communicate that. So it's like, one of my biggest flaws is I'm too caring. I care too much about how this might affect that person, and I don't always say how I truly feel. And then I get mad when, people say or do certain stuff that I don't like. Even though I don't really communicate that myself. So I've been noticing that a lot. Anyway, yeah, sometimes you just gotta let people find out themselves. It's less work for you, and they can say like you didn't try. You didn't have to try. It's not your job to try. And if you did, that's cool, and they didn't listen anyway. So you guys get what I'm trying to say. I know this is all over the fucking place, but yeah, It's just like, oh, I remember what I was about to say. Yeah, I don't get how people aren't fucking working right now. Like, I get it if you're like in school or if you have something lined up, uh, or whatever. That's different. But there's some people that aren't even trying to get fucking jobs right now. And I'm like, bro, I have one job and I'm fucking struggling, dude. I'm struggling to put anything away. And it's like the same people that aren't even trying are the same ones that are arrogant as shit, bro. Like, I see it on social media all the fucking time, bro. I see it on social media all the time. Like, these fake losers on YouTube and shit. Like, Jet ZYN, whatever his name is, he has 100,000 subscribers and he's trying to tell you guys he's broke. And, like, he'll act like he's living in his mom's basement. And it's like, oh my fucking god, dude. It's like, I don't know. This kind of turned into, like, all my withdrawals plus what's been pissing me off. But it's like, bro, there's just so much shit that fucking pisses me off about society. And it's like, I've been kind of forced. This shit that pisses me off about myself that I've been forced to confront myself with. There's shit that's of society. And it's just like, whether it's valid or withdrawals, I guess time will tell. But whether it's valid or not, it just does piss me off. There's so much shit that just pisses me off, bro. But yeah, bro, it's because I just be working my fucking ass off, and I'm in the same position every fucking day. And it's like, I'm tired of fucking boomers, bro. I'm tired of boomers and people that don't try and just everything, bro. Like, and the last thing I am is a victim, because I'm doing everything I can. Victims will always point the finger at someone else. I'm pointing out the reality of what's going on and doing it anyway. Victims just give up, so. Anyway, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Physically and mentally going through it. I do want to thank, though, everyone that has been commenting and supporting, whether it's just the encouragement, the support, or, yeah. Whether it's just encouragement, support, or just even opening up about your experience. But yeah. Also, when I said the thing about work, I'm not saying that about people that aren't working. I'm saying that about people that aren't even trying to get a job. Because when I graduated college, and, well, I finished my classes in December 24, walked the stage May 2025. By that point, through that gap, I was just looking and looking. So I know how hard it is out here. I don't want to hear anyone ever say, like, I forgot to know what the struggle is. Like, it's like, I know I'm living the struggle still. I just finally found something. And it's not great either. Because I don't get it, bro. I don't get how you can just not want better for yourself. Like, I don't get it. Because, like, I was trying, and, you know, people can say what they want, bro. But it's like, it took me almost half a year after I finished college just to do overnight shifts. And then after that, I did that for a month. You guys already know, had anxiety, all that. And then I've just been stuck at the same current job for 10 months. And it's just like, the amount of shit I put up with there, the amount of shit I do for people there, the little amount I get paid, bro. And it's like, bro, it just shows who's a hustler and who's not, bro. Like, so this is kind of what I've been thinking about, like, and I've also been redirecting my anger anytime, like, I do get a craving, which, when I say craving, like, I don't actually enjoy the feeling of nicotine as I established. It just got to the point where if I didn't have it, I would crave it. So, because I would be weird to function or not feel normal without it or whatever, right? I forget what I was about to say. That's crazy. Oh yeah, someone was like, anytime you do have a craving, turn that craving into anger at these corporations, because it really is fuck these corporations, bro. Like, these corporations are fucking terrible, bro. Like, honestly, a big fuck you to the corporations, bro. Yeah, bro. Fuck that shit. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I'm angry. I'm stressed, depressed, sad. But withdrawals are temporary, and so are feelings. So I'm trying. Sometimes it gets a lot better. Sometimes it gets a lot worse before it gets better. That would be great if it just got better and better. But that's not how life is, unfortunately. So yeah, these withdrawals really made me realize, like, it made me realize I need to stop putting up with a lot of bullshit that I put up with. It also made me realize, like, there's a lot more things I need to do to improve my life, and this was just the first start. And also made me realize, like, yeah, there's made me realize this. I need to cut out a lot more bullshit. I hate bullshit, but I tolerate it. I need to not be able to tolerate bullshit. I need to just cut it out completely, and I also need to improve. I need to work harder in certain aspects of my life too. So those are the two big things I've gotten away from this, because I've been just thinking a lot. And I also, yeah, I need to stop manifesting negative energy, which sounds crazy because I know it sounds like I'm doing that right now, and I probably am, but it's like I know what to do, but I'm still doing it. So this is really just the first step, is not doing nicotine no more. So yeah, this is day 4. It's terrible, but it's going to be worth it. I'm telling myself that. It's gonna probably take a while. Time will tell. Maybe I won't feel withdrawals tomorrow, or maybe I'll feel them in a month. I don't know, but either way, day 4 of no ZYNs, and physically and mentally going through it, but I also deep down know that it's for the best. So yeah, I really appreciate all the support I've been getting. It really does mean a lot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll keep you updated, and I hope you have a good night. Peace.